They're happily married now, I said, and training little Habridats cadets of their own. They have their own interstellar spaceship, which they use to scour the universe, looking for supplies of vegetables.
Well,
said Buster,
I'm not quite sure what that would do to the ratings if we put that on TV. It might be the highest intergalactic viewing audience the universe has ever seen, but then it might also get us taken off the air. Perhaps both simultaneously. Maybe, after early ratings that are surprisingly low but enough to make the series a cult, I could bring it back for a film franchise and 4 successful series spin-offs.
He was settled back in his chair, enjoying a full 4-course banquet. Wait, where did you get that from? I asked.
Oh,
the Belobrat said.
This little snack. It just seemed apt somehow, given the story you were telling me. My uncle's father's brother's mother's cousin's argibraffe's hairdresser knows a Dewsbury giant who owes him a favour, so he sends me speedy deliveries wherever I am in the universe. It's not what you know, after all, love. It's who you know.
Is it now? I ask. Though I suppose that's not a bad moral to take away from what I've been trying to show you either, if not quite in the way you mean. It's all a case of finding the right alien to fit you. Slowly I saw a light bulb dawn behind Buster's eyes, moving from his third head to his first head, and finally to the second.
Wait,
he said.
You mean we should concentrate on each couple and tell their own story, rather than make existing people fit our criteria?
Yes, I said, smiling. You finally got it.
But aren't people the same?
Buster asked.
Deep down, I mean.
Ish, I reply, pleased that I finally got Buster's attention. There are some things that always seem to bring people together, sometimes despite being very, very different. And there are things that always break couples apart, despite being very, very similar. And often the strongest couples can meet each other halfway. Often, though, true love can come in the most unlikeliest places, just when you're not looking for them. Buster seemed to be taking this in at last, nodding and scribbling notes. Had I finally got through to him?
So in our next series, each couple should get their own time in the sun, as it were, to truly tell their honest and true story.
Yes, I beam. Exactly that.
While in the sun of a hot lava planet and wearing skinny shorts and bikinis.
Not exactly, I laugh. There really aren't that many species that look good in bikinis. The Camalosians are reptiles, so they don't have, mammary glands. The Habridats are the wrong shape. It would be like putting a bikini on a mouse. And the Mechions have too many corners. As for the Habridats, well, that sort of beachwear just looks wrong on giant oversized crickets. Buster's grin faded. I look at my watch. Look, it's nearly the end of office hours, so I only have one more story to tell you. I think you might get something out of this, though. It's set on Mid-Haven Day, the Maggrumph national holiday, and involves those very crickets.
Aha,
said Buster, munching away.
Something solemn and intellectual, then. What do they do for fun on Mid-Haven Day? Read a book? Create a painting? Sit in silence meditating? Work out an entirely new philosophy before breakfast?
No, I said. Maggrumph have the rest of the year to do that. Once a year, though, they like to let their wings down and enjoy themselves. One year, a visitor to Mars came just for that and ended up staying. For a lifetime. So far.